Happy November 1st, guys. November 1st. This is now the 4th month that we have been vlogging in. We've not been vlogging for 4 months, it's more like just over 2. But it's the 4th month that we've been doing it in. We started in August, it's now November 4. So Jen, what do you say about that?
It's good, I'm amazed we've kept it going this long.
Who's kept it going this long?
You've kept it going this long.
Who's been editing all the videos? Chris. Who's been doing most of the videos? Chris.
Who's been supporting you doing all that stuff?
Who has been pestering Jen to do the videos? Chris.
Yeah, fair point.
Right, so we are done. We're about to check out of this room and we're going to go to the aquarium.
Yes, to the deep.
We will probably see you at the aquarium if you're going to come join us. Yeah. When we were in York yesterday, we went to a lovely shop, Fudge Kitchen. They had some of the nicest staff there. They were really friendly, all quite young. I would probably say maybe 20 and under. There was about 4 or 5 of them. Some guy stood outside with a board trying to get people in for free fudge tasting. We went in, they were all dressed up Halloween-y, and it was really nice to see, really enthusiastic, and some of the nicest people we came across yesterday. We got some fudge. We got a 4-pack. Fortunately, we have eaten most of it. We'll show you what's left. This is rum and raisin, is it?
Chocolate rum.
Chocolate rum with walnuts. We got this one. Looks like it could be the salted chocolate. No, I think that might be the chocolate orange actually. I think that's the chocolate orange. This is what's left of the salted. I think the salted chocolate caramel. Sorry, not caramel. Salted chocolate, like a dark chocolate.
Which was the favourite of all members of staff. Yeah,
apparently it was a favourite of all members of staff. And we thought we'd leave one whole to give you an idea of how much fudge there was to start off with. So it's a pretty big piece. I think it's about £5 for that on its own, which is pretty expensive to be fair. But the more you buy, the better discount. So for these 4 pieces, I think it was £16. But we have not tried this one. This one is the sea salted caramel. I thought we'd leave that one till last. I'm probably least likely to like this one. It's likely to be more creamy, and I'm not a big fan of creamy stuff, but we will see. But yeah, you can see we have eaten an awful lot of this last night and this morning as well. This was essentially our breakfast. Before we head off on Premier Inn, really wanted to say that it's got to be one of the best night's sleep I've had in a hotel. Maybe close to ever. It was really good. The bed and the bedding, the blanket, the duvet and the pillows were just so bloody comfy. The bed was just so soft and in a good way, not like too soft that you sink into it and it's uncomfortable. It was just a really good night's sleep and I'm really impressed. For 40 quid, especially since I've moved this room to one that doesn't smell, it was fantastic, really good. It's called Premier Inn, but it isn't that Premier, don't be fooled by the name. There's no shower gel amenities like you normally get. There's essentially a pump dispenser like you get in a public toilets that you push and you get really naff shower gel out. The same with the hand soap in the bathroom. The toilet paper isn't actually a toilet roll, it's toilet sheet dispenser again like you get in public toilets. So it's a bit cheap and nasty in places. It's a bit bright, guys. Sorry, I'm squinting a lot here. We made it to the deep. What's it called? Yeah, the deep. We parked up in the car park. The spaces were absolutely tiny, and every single car had a bloody child seat in it. So they were just going to ding our car. It was a guaranteed thing to happen. Guaranteed ding. So I wasn't having that. So we asked somebody if there was another car park nearby, and it turns out there was. It's about here, and luckily this doesn't actually have lined spaces, so I can just park a good distance from the car to the left and hope that the next person does a similar sort of thing. And ideally they can swing their doors open as much as they want, and it's only half the price. So half price parking, my own sized bay because I can just park wherever I want, and ideally no dings, and it's about a 2-minute walk. In fact, since I started this little chat, we're about halfway there already. So we thought we'd show you kind of where we are and what we're going to go and do. So this is kind of the sea. This bit here is what we're going to go and see, and I have no idea what the rest is, but it's all pretty. So I'll just give you a bit of a panorama. we should definitely go and see what's in that aquarium. Just got back to the car and some wanker has opened the door on us. I can't believe we got out of our way to park here and some with no need to park so close parks right next to us and then slams their door into our car.
How? So it was this guy and then he's moved over afterwards?
I don't know. Jen wonders whether it's this guy and they've moved over afterwards just to keep that space. We've not been in there that long, so I can't believe someone else. There's a scratch down the side of it as well.
We are on our way home now from the Deep. Just left and we're going to take a slight detour on the way to go and cross the Humber Bridge. So it's the Humber Bridge that we're going under now, that we're supposed to be on top of. Not quite sure what happened there. Can't see anything, it's too foggy.
Quite eerie.
It is. Oh, it's coming into view. We have finally managed to stop for some food. We have driven what feels like a very long way. I think we've been in the car at least an hour now, and we've barely seen anywhere to eat. There was nobody in the Little Chef, but we had to queue in the world's tiniest Burger King. It was like standing in someone's front room. There was room for one single table and a little bar of seating. So it's tiny. Anyway, because it is the end of October, they still have the Halloween menu on, which I didn't know existed, and I have got the most awesome looking burger. It is the Halloween Whopper, and it's all super scary. There's like eyes creeping out of my burger. It said it was a barbecue infused bun, and on the picture it looked really awesome. Oh yeah, look at this. It is unwrapped. It is a black bun. It's super scary. It's still so unbelievably foggy today. I'm not sure if you can see the sun very clearly, but it looks like the moon. It's got such a defined edge. Not so much on the camera. Not so much in real life now either. It's so bright. I would have thought it had burned through the clouds by now. It's like 3:30 and we've been driving through fog like this all morning / afternoon. There, you can see it now. The fog has finally cleared. Oh, it's a bit of a bumpy road. The sun is setting and everything's got this sun is setting and everything it has this absolutely beautiful orange glow, and the scenery is all but gone now because there's a big hedge next to me, but it looks so lovely and there's no fog. It's impossible to keep the camera straight. This video is going to be horrific.
So we got back and we had more fudge and a bit more fudge, and then we finished the fudge off. It's so embarrassing. We finished the fudge off and then we started watching some X Factor. And if any of you guys in America don't know what X Factor is, it's a bit like American Idol. So we watched some of that, and then we watched a scary movie. We watched a film, an Australian film I think it was, called The Babadook, and it was shit scary. It's not like one of those jump, oh my god, I keep thinking I see things out the corner of my eyes. It's not like one of these scary make you jump films or psychological crazy things. It's kind of one of these really gritty, oh my god, what's quite going on? Strange film. And it kind of at the end, you're not really sure what's going on either. So it's a little weird. It's good, and we got it on Netflix, so it didn't cost us anything other than the monthly subscription. So if you guys wanted something scary and you have Netflix, I would definitely look that up. But we just nipped out because I needed some cash to pay the kennel tomorrow morning because I need to pick the dog up. And we've been a bit on edge, like we're walking back up to the house, like don't look in the window, don't look at the shadow. Oh, there's a shadow, it was just winding Jen up. And then I walked into the living room and I saw this on the TV. And it scared the shit out of me. Seriously, I nearly crapped myself. Jen's pissing herself laughing.
Because it was really, really scary. That is exactly what the film was like. The whole point was this woman, this blonde-haired woman, and this massive shadow behind her at all times.
Don't give the thing away. Anyway, but you know when you're on edge after you watch a scary movie and when you're winding each other up and it's like everything you think you see things, and then you just walk into a room and you're greeted with some crazy huge shadow behind some girl on the TV. Your heart sinks. It sinks. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I nearly had to have Jen hold my hand while I went for a wee earlier.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
No, she didn't hold my hand, but I could have done with it.
It's alright, you turned the lights out on me.
Yeah, I turned the lights out. Jen knocked on the wall and turned the lights out. She didn't seem bothered.
I was hoping it was just you and it was all in my head. Luckily it was.
We will see you tomorrow, guys, and first things first is we're going to pick up the dog, and on that note I'm going to go, so we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. We found a cute little Christmas shop, but I do pose a question: is this place open all year round? I can't imagine they make much money outside of, well, November through December.